デビュー。眩しい光に包み込まれるはちゃめちゃな夏。いくらなんでもトラブルが多すぎる。フェイトグランドオーダーサーバントサマーフェスティバル2023。さあ行こう。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Ya boy has been grinding. I got all of the craft essences. I've done a number of the missions, which is quite nice. So we can go grab some of these too, because, see, I got all of these. I don't think these are necessary missions. I think a lot of these are just little extra things. I don't think they actually are part of the, like, progression, which is interesting. You know, we've seen a lot of these where these are the direct progression things, but it doesn't seem like it. So let's grab the emotional stake, which is just a wonderful name. Again, you ever eat steak that just makes you feel emotional? So yeah, I got all that stuff. There are some Spiritron dresses, which is interesting. Right? Now, this is also interesting. This is probably a key item, I bet. So I'm going to hold on to some of these dollarinos. I think the simple Spiritron dresses are, we got the one for Chloe, and then I think the other one was for Summer Scotty, which we don't have. So, I mean, we'll get that later, but what is this? Oh, that's probably yours. VVV stick. I mean, that could be like the Veni Vici or whatever from, you know, the Noble Phantasm of Caesar. Or it's, we got AA, we got BB, we got CCC, we do have BBB also, right? And I mean, when Raiko's in the room, we got DDD, am I right? Hey, let's go. So, let's move on, though, with the actual story. You know, I've just been grinding away. It's been nice. You know, long car ride, grind it up. Watching YouTube video, grind it up. I gotta say, like, this is not a paid sponsor or anything, but I think out of every service I've ever, like, subscribed to and paid for the premium of, I think YouTube Premium gets the most use, because between the ad-free and being able to grind while having a video on my phone just in the corner, it's like, it's paid for itself more than anything else. Not a sponsor. And I understand why people would be like, well, I'd never pay for YouTube. I get that. But also, dang, I think I use that more than, oh, and then it comes with YouTube Music. So I don't have Spotify. Oh, perfect, right? Look at that. Anyways, the Alliance strikes back, 2 of 4. Let's continue on with this. No idea how much we're doing. Apparently there's like very low, or rather, not very low, but very high time gates in this, where people were saying like, man, are there even time gates? So, ServantFes Day 2 afternoon. Anti-ServantFes Alliance leaders gathering. Hey, Mordred. Clothiers. Caldia Gamers. Happy Infirmary. These are different groups. Okay. Yoroshiku Mount Liang. Bishonen. Yeah, that fits. That fits. Right? You are quite Bishonen. And anyways, that's where we find ourselves. A doujin battle between the Normalization Committee and the Anti-ServantFes Alliance? Oh man, that we're gonna go to war, not compete to see who made the most popular doujin. What's wrong with acting representative for Hokusai? Okay. I was like, what's up with that? What's wrong with that? Popularity contest, just what we need. Man, this reminds me of the fights I got into with the Utagawa school. So, the committee wants to fight this battle not with force, but through ServantFes itself. How very like them. Oh, Yanqing there's the acting representative for Yoroshiku, I guess. Yeah, it's rare for rulers to recognize rebel elements as foes on equal footing. These conditions seem pretty fair, too. Did you hear that, Senpai? It sounds like everyone's on board with this plan. Well, yeah, nothing but the best of the best here. All right, does that mean we can count on you to have that doujin ready for the finale in 5 days? Ha ha ha, says everyone. Not a chance, yeah, I was gonna say. What are you talking about? There's no way. 5 days? Are you serious? Well, it's a good thing we're in a time... Well, no, I don't think we're in a time loop, because if we don't get it, it's out, right? We gotta win. Unless we can force a time loop. I don't think we have any servants who are just capable of straight up going back in time. until that one servant appears, but even then it's not really normal time travel. No, actually no, it's not. No, she works off the future, not the past. So, anyways, it looks like we're going to be battling Pretender. Who be pretending on us? I guess we've stumbled right out of the gate. Well, I suppose less stumbled than fell flat on our faces. It's okay. I'm swinging Maestro. I'm sorry, there's gonna be a lot of Uma Musume jokes. Cause let me tell you, this is a really good game. It's a really good game. I got 2 Kita-san blacks. They do make a good point. I get where they're coming from. Honestly, I don't see how they could hope to beat Yara Ando's obvious passion for the Artoria genre when they're totally unfamiliar with it themselves. Okay, so people pointed out this is the name of, I think the was it the Northern Cross or the Southern Cross? A thing in the sky for indigenous Aboriginal culture. Australian, if I'm correct. Cool, right? A nice little reference there. And there was something about the Aboriginal spirit or something in there. So I'm like, okay, it was obviously something with that, right? Also, I've seen a lot of people say that they've been convinced that they're going to stick, they're like, well, I'm fine with it. We're going to stick with Altria from now on. And I'm sorry. I'm going to be that soldier fighting the war that has ended a long time ago till the day I die. Yikes, these people are also experienced with making doujin, and they're still intimidated by Yara Ando's book? Just how good is it? Is there really that much of a difference? I would think any book singing my king's praises would be a masterpiece. Well, I've seen some bad ones. Hell yeah, there's a difference. Every creator's got their own strengths and weaknesses, right? I mean, just imagine an Avenger like me making a book about King Shit, that's just crazy enough to work. And the thought alone made me throw up in my mouth a little. I did get the manga of Jalter and Saber Alter on the motorcycle bike. It's a lot less of a single narrative story than you'd think. It's just a bunch of short, funny stories. I did get that from Japan. It's the beautiful cover, but the actual comic itself is nothing to write home about. Not as good as what it looks like, I'll say. I'm pretty sure any club would be happy to try their hand at making an Artoria book. But making one exclusively about a pure and virtuous King Arthur is, well, a whole other can of worms. Alright, the shock's worn off and I'm done playing with crabs on the beach. So, now Blackbeard and I are going to go back to the hideout and see if we can't figure out another way to beat Yara Ando. You got your own stuff to do, right, Tanner? Well, let us know if you make any headway. Come on, Blackbeard. A brainstorming session, is it? I suggest we visit Hawaii's Otaku Holy Land, the Ala Moana Center. All right, well, how should we get back to our investigation, I guess? No, we've been walking around all day, so we should take an hour or so to rest at the beach. I'll go ask around and see what we can find out in the meantime. When I get back, let's fill Mash and Lancelot in on our real mission. Real mission? What is she talking about, Senpai? Don't worry, it's only about the fate of the world. I'll be damned. I remember hearing you had a duty to fulfill back at the hotel. But I never would have guessed it involved stolen ServantFes authority and a singularity that could threaten all of human history if left unchecked. I am truly ashamed of my behavior thus far. I know I used for someone's glory at the airport to match the tropical atmosphere, but from here on, I will treat this mission with the utmost seriousness. So that's why we didn't hear BB's usual excited announcements this time. In that case, I can definitely understand why the Normalization Committee would be a suspect. Do you know much about them, Mash? Yes, you could say that. I visited their headquarters once when they tried to recruit me. See that big building over there on the coast? That's the Normalization Committee's HQ. The exterior may be distinctive, but the inside is just a typical office building. Everyone who works there was really nice too. So while I do feel kind of bad for the Alliance saying this, the committee just doesn't strike me as bad people. If that's how you feel, Mash, then trust yourself. Never feel bad for following your gut. Besides, I agree. I sense nothing evil from that building whatsoever. Thank you, Lancelot. Still, I can't just forget about the Alliance and the committee's competition. I just hope someone can come up with a good idea that will let them venture into an unknown genre. Huh? Do you know that person over there on the beach, senpai? They've been watching us for a while now. Oh boy. Wait, is that Oberon? I forgot he gets 2 costumes for this event. I was trying to remember who the last 2 costumes were. Huh? Sorry, you mistook me for someone else. Anyway, I need to get going now, so... hold it. If you're here, you're a potential suspect too. I only meant to stop by this side for a little while. Of all the luck running into you here. Well, at least our Tori isn't here now, so I guess that's all good. Alright, I guess the jig is up then. Hi there, everyone. It's me, Oberon the Fairy King, appearing incognito. Gosh, don't you just love summer? It's great. Its heat really makes you feel different. It even makes ice pops taste better. Oh, this is a cheap melon bar I bought at the shop over there. You can have some if you like. I'm surprised to see you here too, Oberon. I thought you hated summer. Huh? Who told you that? Summer's... Remember, he's literally in a Oh, I was gonna say, he's in a Midsummer Night's Dream. But then he would hate summer because he hates A Midsummer's Night's Dream. Summer is the season when life shines brightest. Even the insects have been looking forward to this festival for a long time. As the king of the fairies, I'd never publicly declare that I hate it. Oh wait, was it Morgan? She's not exactly my biggest fan. Well, that's okay. No need to trouble myself about clearing up the misunderstanding. More importantly, I've heard you talking about something pretty unsettling. Something about this singularity being a threat. Well, you see... Huh, work, eh? So that's why you're here. Man, you just can't catch a break, can you? It's downright bizarre how much trouble seems to love dodging you at your every step. Well, I suppose it was fate. We run into each other like this. I'm your friend, so it's only right that I help you out. You said you were looking for a way to motivate these clubs, right? Well, I might be able to offer some advice. Really? Really? But first, let's have some fun. You know how a picture's worth 1,000 words? Well, experiencing this for yourselves won't just be faster than listening to a lecture. It'll also be more fun. I'll take a chance to beat him up. Yeah. Boy, it must be hard writing for before and after the twist. You know? How do you write this for, you know, both? I guess the answer is whatever option you chose at the start will kind of determine it, but it must be real tough. Anyways, yeah, we got Beyond the Bubbles here, which I guess we can actually read the what this is about. I can't even tell who this is meant to be. Who is this? Is this Tino? Am I stupid? I don't even know who this is. Wait, let me look this up. Wait. Okay, let me see here. Okay, we're gonna go to Takasugi's FGO page, right? We're gonna go, because this is the best way to do it. We then go to gallery. I then go down to the craft essences. This is the best way to do it. Okay, in Japanese, it's called the ephemeral ones. Let's see here. Oh, that's Yoshida! Oh! Yeah! Right! 1, didn't recognize him without his glasses. 2, weird! He's on this when he's not a servant you can summon. Okay, right? The ocean connects to the outside world. Listening to the sound of the waves and smell of the sweltering tide makes a cup of sake even more delicious. It is even better if oh, well, I guess I should have, read it. That probably would have helped. Yeah, I was like, wait, who are you? And the other one we got is this one, which is cute, apart but together. It's really cute. Shaka P. The sound... Oh, really? This is not... Wait. Oh, this one isn't done by Take. Wow, I thought it was. Wow, you got their style down pat. The sound of the music lures one to find 2 tight-knit sisters together, the plucking of strings and tinkling laughter. Let's not use that phrasing. Feels like a blessing to one's ears. Just another midsummer afternoon. This one is hilarious when you click on it. Look at this. There's a non-zero chance that YouTube compression means you won't be able to read this, right? There's a full chance that you cannot read this anymore. Insane. Also, really good card. For this event, at least. So, we use Avenger on you. Not Avenger, Foreigner. Right? Am I correct with that? Yep. Sounds good. Alright, and we're going with you, because I like you more. And let's switch over to our new Summer Drip. Get it? Because it's blue. Because blue is like water, and water drips. That's the joke. I can't believe I completely forgot about Yoshida Shion. That's crazy. I wonder if there's more cards with, like, NPCs on them that I've just completely forgot about. I hate his stance. Invincible, come gather round. The king traveling incognito. And what's this say? Defeat the fairy king traveling incognito last. Boartria and Sharktria? Okay, come on. Come on. You're so silly. Alright, start with this. Since it's the first time doing a battle, probably gonna have slight little moments of stuff. Snake Tria. Oh boy. I wonder, okay, I don't think his animations are gonna change. You know what? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, because I think you can kill in one hit here if it crits. Which it didn't. Okay. Arm Tria? Come on. Also, why didn't that go to the first guy? That's confusing. It's probably because of the refill mechanics, I bet. Okay. Let's go. Let's just see. Let's go 1. You know what? No. Let's try this again. Let's go 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's see. Will it go to the first guy? It must be because of the way they refill, you know? Okay. Let's get rid of Sharktria here. Get you some meter. As long as he doesn't give himself meter and pop super. But even if he does, I don't think it'll kill all of us anyways. Okay. So, on the off chance that this doesn't work, we're gonna pop this. We're gonna pop this. We're gonna pop this. We're gonna pop this. And let's go. I bet you I could go 1, 2, that'll for sure kill you, and then do this to hit you. Right? I bet you we could do that. I wonder if you count as threat to humanity. I feel like you should. So let's go 1, 2, kill you for sure. On the off, well, actually, we might not even need to. If we do this, you'll definitely kill. Right? Yeah. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. All right. Spectria? Spare? Special week? I don't know what that stands for. Alright, let's see. Can we kill him before he pops super? Which is probably bad because we want to see the super because it's a new costume, but it's probably going to be the exact same as normal, so. Let's see, how much are we going to do? Give us that bonus. Oh, super dead. Nice. Good stuff. I couldn't even skip that. Alright. Got some brainy curries. 0 bond up. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. It just happened to be all the ones I'm using can't get bond. And I could use a Caldia Lantern on Mysterious Heroine, but honestly, I'm not going to be using her so much. I'm going to get her to 11 any day of the week. Okay. So like he might be the actual villain. There's a chance, right? Especially because we know he gets a second costume. Wow, you didn't even try to hold back. This is how you workaholics with no sense of humor fight. Well, it's a good way to describe Double X. Oh well, guess this was always meant to be. The bigger a flower blooms, the faster it wilts. Forever. We did it. We killed Oberon. Oberon's spirit origin signal has vanished. That can't be right. I'm sure I held back. Please, can we just forget this ever happened? It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Huh? Oh, no. The return of the red text. Did you really think you'd get away that easily? Oh. You know what? I bet you that's only available if you got the red text in Lost Belt 7. Ah, you figured it out. Man, you're no fun, Master of Caldia. Sorry about that, Mash and Lancelot. I was just jesting. As you can see, I'm totally fine. Thanks for holding back. Still, you might be a little too earnest for your own good, Mash. Don't let any bad fairies deceive you next time. Thank you. I'll be careful. When you say bad fairies, do you mean like the one who attacked this city? I believe she called herself Keiku Miko, sir. Oh, yeah. I was just only using fairies as an example, but I guess she is the biggest, baddest fairy around here, isn't she? But that's a different problem. Right now, you're wondering what to make for ServantFes, right? Right. Everyone says they don't know what to draw because they're so unfamiliar with this genre. Oh, well, there's nothing hard about it. They're all just taking it far too seriously, not unlike you often do, Mash. This code restriction isn't limited to a focus on King Arthur of Britain, it just has to be about Artoria, right? Then all you have to do is explore all the possibilities, come up with all sorts of different hypotheticals. Like, what if she stayed a squire instead of becoming king? What if she reincarnated as a modern-day mage? Just take what you think would be fun and try it with Artoria. That's a really good idea. I would take 1,000,000 of those. Take the fairies who were just talking to me. You don't really have to dig deep to find some real truth behind Artoria. Though, of course, if you have any clubs that love doing deep dives into their subjects, well, you don't have to stop them. My point is, people should be free to create whatever they like, as long as it's not baselessly slandering or defaming anyone, of course, and as long as there's no horse girls involved, because then you get the Yakuza on your case, and you don't want that. Oh, but maybe keep Shakespeare out of this. He'd just go right back to picking fights with Jeanne d'Arc. I see. So we should think of this theme as an anthology rather than having to focus exclusively on original works. That's a smart way to go about it. Just explain that to the clubs. I'm sure they'll understand. I could even talk to them myself if you like. Nah, it's okay. We'll handle it. They won't trust Mr. My Shades are Gucci over here. You know? I'm curious what you think about ServantFes, though, Oberon. Well, that's a strange question. Do you really need to know that now? Even so, it's very like you to ask. Okay, since you won our battle, I guess I can tell you. I see ServantFes as a way of continuing tales after they've ended, to make failed dreams come true in new and different ways. Just imagine a true never-ending story. Who wouldn't want that? The only problem is, it's so bright I can't quite get close to it. I thought you'd love that, considering you're like a moth. You know, you kind of fly up into the light and explode, as you do. Hi guys, I'm back, and I didn't have much luck. Notice they separated her from us for that. Yeah? Oh, did something happen while I was gone? Mash looks much more optimistic, Lancelot seems lost, and you seem incredibly conflicted about something, Tanner. Oh, no, we're fine. We just ran into a kind stranger who helped show us a way forward. He suggested we... Let's see. Oh, okay, so you don't have to stick to King Arthur then. As long as Artoria shows up, it still follows the rules. Right. It may still not be anything goes, but I think this gives us a fighting chance. Indeed. For example, we could also make a story about a king of knights who is also a socialite, a noblewoman, and a casino owner. Yeah, well, we have her. She's down the block. Well, I suppose a version of her like that already exists, but still. You don't say. A socialite, Artoria, huh? The time has come. The Alliance must strike while the iron is hot. Let's head back to the Chunchunte right now. We'll tell everyone this new idea and help them create lots of wonderful Artoria books to share with the world. Huh? That's what we're talking about? Were you always like this, Smash? Let's just say she's very passionate about the Knights of the Round Table. For reasons that they're gonna not fully explain, because the you could play this all the way from Fuyuki, which is crazy. That's crazy. But, you know, it's for a welfare servant, so at the same time, I kind of get it. Oh, whoa, 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 okay, we're good. Got scared for a second there. Okay. Oh, more quests. Well, we're not doing those just yet. Oh, you started creating Artoria books. Well, that's good. Gain a variety of strengthening effects with this one, which I got. In addition, each of them will have their power. Ooh, oh, shoot, that's even better. So, like, oh, we got event quests for each of them. Oh, okay, this is different than what I thought. Huh. So we got the 5 different ones here. So, well, let's maybe just go through each of them in order. Let's start with Yoroshiku. Oh, I'm sorry. Great Doujin of 108 Artorias. I'm in for this. Let's get started with you then. Wait, this might be peak. Wait, this might be peak. Master, do you remember my name? Sure do. I actually forget your name all the time. Wait, why are you... Oh, because she's happy. You do? Oh, I'm so glad. I don't think I've ever been happier in my life. In fact, I'm so elated I might keep riding this wave all the way to heaven. Whoa, let's not do anything hasty now. That's really, really low standards. I'm only joking, of course. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Huyanzhou. Also, your cool, cute, beautiful, stylish, noble, and exceedingly technically adept Huyanzhou. That's right, it's me, Master, Huyanzhou. Thank you for helping me to remember your name. Now, please allow me, Huyanzhou, to recap everything that's transpired thus far. Stuff has transpired thus far? Oh, wait, are we going back to each of the events? Wait, is this a recap event also? It has been some time since the doujin club Yoroshiku Mount Liang was formed. Is this a new background? This is a new background. Wait, let me see here. Okay, we got a Super Robot Wars parody, which is very fitting for what I'm playing right now, right? I want that. We have a yandere book of her. There's just CL. Okay, yep, that's... Is that the Curry book? That's pretty good. Or what if that's Arkwind's book? Okay, so we have looks like the Miyamoto clan here. We have Dog. Get your dog here. We have a Domin book. We have a Giant Cernunos. We have, oh hey, there's Christmas Suzuka, right? We have the boys. Can't really tell some of the other stuff there. God, I love these backgrounds. They become fairly proficient in putting out books and earned a solid fan base in the process. Truly, an age of spring is upon us. Or so we had thought. Huh. What are we gonna do? Good question. That's right. At the moment, the Anti-ServantFes Alliance Club Yoroshiku Mount Liang is suffering from severe writer's block. Well, it's actually if you make a story, which is the 108 Altrias. I said Altria. Artorias. Just treat it like the 100 Girlfriends. Right? Just keep making up new ones. You don't gotta do them all at once. You just slowly keep bringing them in, right? That way, it's all good. Okay, this is Yoroshiku Mount Liang's room, the headquarters for one of the biggest clubs around with 108 members. I don't think they have that many. Actually. Over 100 members, you say? That sounds most promising. I expect they will be our greatest ally among the Anti-ServantFes Alliance, then. Yeah, you're probably right, but Yoroshiku Mount Liang, huh? Big Brother Tanner, something wrong? No, it's fine. Come on, let's knock on the door. Watch it just be the 8 of them, but then there's also the 100 princes, you know? Hello, is everyone here? Oh, hey, if it isn't Master and Company.
Leader? Yay, it's Leader. Are you here to hang with us? Oh, I see you brought your friends, too. Welcome.
Thank you, Alyssa. It's good to see you doing well. Hey there.
We stopped by to make sure everything was okay. I'm sure you're probably still working out the plot and drawing rough drafts, but if there's anything we can do to help, we're glad to do it.
Hey, it's real nice of you. No wonder everyone's been saying you're such an awesome editor. As a matter of fact, there's something we could use your help with. Come on in.
That's right. Yoroshiku Mount Liang is in big trouble. It's the greatest crisis we've ever faced.
It's not that bad.
Oh, I guess it's not that bad. Or just in a little bit of trouble then. A little. And any good editor knows that artists tend to downplay their problems. So when you say a little, you mean big, right? So what exactly is going on?
It's our main artist, Huyan Zhuo. She's, well... How do I draw this? Is it like a hand or a foot or something? In a bit of a slump. A slump, huh?
Master, you saw that? No, the embarrassment's gonna kill me.
Oh, no, now she's dying again.
Calm down, you're not leaving us just yet.
Oh, Ellie! There. So, yeah, as you can see, Ellie's been having to console Huyan Zhuo like this pretty much every hour. That's really, really sad. I feel comforted already. You're a grown woman. You're a grown man who became a grown woman. What the heck? She's so pretty, but so pathetic. Yeah.
True, you don't usually see a grown woman crying on a child's shoulder.
You gotta understand. Oh no. She still only has the mental fortitude of a 5-year-old. Actually, maybe it's more like a 3-year-old's. That's really sad. The point is, even though she's anything but dainty, she's as fragile as a cicada husk, so...
We wanted to make a doujin to help the rebellion, but we can't seem to make any progress.
I see.
I only see 3 of you here. Where's the rest of your club? I wouldn't expect all 108 of you to be in this room all the time, but with so many members, I would have thought your HQ would be a little more crowded than this.
Oh, that's because most of our other members are just ghost members. Oh. Ghosts?
I mean, it would have been too sad to call ourselves Mount Liang with just a few of us, so I got a bunch of people to sign up in name only.
Oh, not literal ghosts. Okay.
I get how you feel.
Well, we do have some members who are part of other clubs too, but even counting them, we still have fewer than 10 people all together.
Oh, there's an expression for this sort of thing, isn't there? Smoke and mirrors?
You got us there. Just straight up lying about your gimmick is insane.
Okay, I feel calmer now. There. Can't help but notice you're still getting your head stroked. It helps me mentally relax. I don't know if I'd say you look relaxed so much as deflated, but I guess that's fine. So where exactly are you getting hung up? Oh, right. Yoroshiku Man Liang has never been focused on any one particular genre. We mostly just drawn whatever we felt like drawing. Thanks to that, we were able to come up with some ideas for an Artoria genre doujin, and we ultimately decided to go with a romantic oh my god, is this 100 Girlfriends? Wait, is this literally 100 Girlfriends?
I don't know anything about romance or comedy. Well, I think you know about the latter, but unintentionally. Me neither, to be honest. No, not you, though. Oh, Master, didn't know you were here. I've been doing my best to help with the doujin, but I'm afraid I haven't been of much use.
I know it's partly my fault for barreling ahead with a genre we're all unfamiliar with, but still... I see. Where are you getting stuck? Story? Characters? Romantic comedies are all about the emotions in each scene. Even if the plot drags a bit, or your story structure's unconventional, you should be fine as long as the main characters end up smooching at the end.
And don't you dare set them up with the wrong person, because then people will go insane. I stand by the greatest story to ever do it is We Never Learn. I don't even want to, I've talked about it before, but I'm now at the point where I'm going to say, I don't want to spoil it. Go and download the Shonen Jump app. It's like $6. I think it just went up to $4 a month. Oh, so expensive. Read all of We Never Learn, and you'll see they handle it in the smartest way possible. And when I say smartest, I literally mean galaxy brain. Go check it out. It's so smart. It's not even just a simple thing of, well, everyone no, it's smarter than that. It's smarter.
I mean, really, if it doesn't end that way, then it's not really a romantic comedy at all, right?
Isn't that right? Rent-A-Girlfriend.
And done right, that kind of ending can provide just as much catharsis as the classic blow up the enemy base scene in a Hollywood action movie. That is true. That is true.
No, I agree.
You're skeptical, aren't you? All right then, why don't we have a big smooch and see for yourself?
Please don't. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being normal. We're trying to provide good role models for Ellie, and I'm also pretty sure it'd make Huyanjuo implode.
I see. Okay, I've got a good handle on your artist's particular traits now. The more awkward someone is with loves, the more they care about romantic comedies. Once I get past this block of a feeling, they might just end up with a real masterpiece.
I never would have took her for a manga editor. Huh. I guess the biggest thing we're stuck on is the characters.
The characters, huh? The heroine. What should we do with the heroine? In an action story, you just focus on making the battles tense and exciting. In a thriller, you need to focus on the riddles and the mystery. Of course, the characters are important in those kinds of stories as well, but yeah, if you just focus on those aspects, it'll end up as an entirely different genre. A romantic comedy is all about the heroine. If she isn't cute, the whole thing will fall apart. And I don't just mean outwardly. Cuteness of personality is just as important, if not more so. I agree. Basically, she has to be cute enough in all regards that the reader falls themselves for her. Ugh. I thought this would be easy, but thinking about it more, it's actually fiendishly difficult. That is really tough. I can't think of a single idea. I think you might still be too young for this sort of thing, Eliza. Well, just wringing our hands isn't going to get us anywhere. Do you have anything you can show me? Well, we do have this very rough draft. This looks pretty good to me. Yay, thank you! But this is all we have so far. It just feels like we're missing something. Hey, I want to see too.
What do you think? Anything you like about it?
From what we've got here, I think I have to go with her. The most beautiful girl in the class, who's generally nice to everyone, excels at sports and athletics alike, and gets asked out more than anyone. Oh no, she likes Mary Sue's. Oh no. And she doesn't have to work hard behind the scenes to achieve her success either, since she's a natural. No! That's a literal Mary Sue. And then you have a beautiful, elegant, refined girl like that dating the unremarkable protagonist in a wonderfully wholesome fashion. I love it. It's exactly what you want for an Artoria genre story. Oh no. Oh, she's a brainlet. Wow, her self-affirmation is off the charts. Oh, that's the version we discarded. Good. Huh. Someone like that might be unstoppable in real life, but she'd be a complete turnoff in a romantic comedy. I can say that for certain, since I'm a complete turnoff myself. Yes, I definitely speak from experience there.
Now she's bumming herself out.
Well, anyway,
See, but it's not, because you have a character flaw.
I agree, that was the right call, Huyanjuo. A story like this wouldn't have enough drama, nor would it really bring out your strengths.
Don't you at us? So what kind of heroine do you think would work well, Chloe?
You want to know what I think? Well, maybe it could be an Artoria who adores the protagonist and goes about seducing him with pure sex appeal. I mean, it's the seduce sex appeal. What do you think, Master?
What do you think? Oh, can we imagine it? Oh no. Oh no, not the heart fade out. I'm not doing that. Nope.
Hey, what's so funny? Maybe we can come back to that topic later. What do you think, Yanqing?
Good heroine, huh? Maybe a yandere type who kidnaps the protagonist so she could keep them all to herself? Oh, you're a freak.
So you're going in that direction, huh? I'm not a big fan of yanderes that go that far, but a half-assed yandere tends to be pretty boring.
Isn't it wild that that's just become a part of the English lexicon?
Like, we didn't even try to come up with an English term for that. I mean, that and tsundere, right? Like, we didn't even try.
It's all about striking the right balance.
Let's table that idea for now. What about you, Huang Feihu? Any ideas?
None. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
What about your sons? Maybe they have ideas.
Well, some of the other classic heroine tropes come to mind are the old-fashioned charming tsundere and the unpredictable kudere. That's one that people...
I feel like, okay, tsundere, top,
everyone gets it. Yandere, more people get it, but kudere, not many people. Not many people know that one. That one is kind of hidden away. I've got it. What about heroine like Lord Songjiang? Lord Songjiang, huh? They were perfect as a leader, but as a heroine, I'm not sure. I don't know who that is. Who is Song Jiang? I mean, obviously from the Three Kingdoms, but Song Jiang. Looking this up. Song Jiang was a Chinese historical figure who led an armed rebellion against the ruling Song dynasty in the early 12th century. His band marauded over a region straddling the present-day cities of Shandong and Henan. Oh, hey, that's right where I live. They surrendered to the imperial court. Yeah. Interesting. It's not far from Shanghai. Yeah, that's yeah, cool. Yeah, everything I see says that they're a dude. So I think making that into a heroine is probably very difficult. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, a heroine who's equally nice to everyone is also a heroine who doesn't give anyone special treatment, including the protagonist. Still, it's not every day Ellie comes up with ideas, so I bit my tongue. It's not every day Ellie comes up with ideas, so there may be something there if we explore it. Let's table that idea for now, too. Oh, we're coming up with all 108 of them, and we're just going to do them all? Okay. I have an idea, if I may. I do, too. So do I! This is ridiculous. We picked the right one to start with, huh? So, like, that art I got, which is now 100% going in the thumbnail, very fitting. I mean, it's not perfect, because it's other servants there, too, but I did not know this existed, and I got that art, huh? Well, as interim manager, hand out Aaron... oh, these are where we use these items, and they level up. Oh. Yeah, well, we got a bunch of these. I'm gonna give you guys a gift. I've already grinded these, so that's good. Do the gift quests give story scenes, though? That's the question. Let's see here. Doesn't seem like it. So can I just keep... That was loud. Can I just keep giving them stuff? Do they each use different currencies? I wonder. Why does it take so long to click these? This should be instant. There's no scene being loaded. This should be nice and fast, you know? I might be able to max these guys out right here. Level 3. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, this one does have story. Okay, so they have story after a couple. Okay, good. All right, let's see. Let's table this one, too. You know you've come up with over 100 character designs at this point, right? You really need to make a decision. Yeah, you're right. I thought narrowing down our choices might make it easier, but even doing that is turning out to be a hell of a tough job. Yeah, there's so many possibilities now, I can't even tell what a good heroine looks like anymore. I guess just coming up with ideas isn't enough. Man, there's so much more to editing than I realized. Like they say, too many cooks spoil the broth. I watched a YouTube video that confirmed the maximum number of cooks that it takes before a broth gets spoiled is 19. It's true. That's the number. It's a really good video. It's by Sorted Food, which is kind of my go-to kind of just chilling want to watch food videos channel. They're not perfect, but they're pretty good just junk food videos, but that one was really well done. That's very wise, Eliza. Preening. Isn't that what birds do? That still leaves a question of what we're actually going to do, though. Well, should we put it to a vote? I'm not sure that helps since we're already pretty divided. Oh wait, what if we took a survey? Maybe we could ask people to vote on which type of Artoria they'd like to see in a rom-com. We wouldn't have to limit it to just servants or master either. We could ask the humans and fairies in the singularity too. Analyzing the market to learn what people are looking for is the perfectly legitimate tool for an artist. A survey, huh? I like it. If we can't decide for ourselves, maybe crowdsourcing is the way to go. It'd be one thing if we knew what we wanted to make, but we don't. Yeah, I suppose so. I can't really think of anything I want to draw right now, so What does everyone else think? I think it's up to you, Huyanjuo. We're just here to help out however we can. Ellie. Alright, let's try taking a survey. Well, I guess we'll help too. That'd be great, thank you.
Understood. Let's figure out what we want to ask.
Alright, it's time for the Rebel Club Yoroshiku Mount Liang to mobilize. Let's do this, Master. Alright, right on, let's go.
Are we literally just going out in the street and saying which of these do you like the most and showing them 100 characters?
Survey, come take a survey. You'd be doing us a big favor if you answered our questions. We're not going to get anyone unless we give out donuts or something.
Look at this guy. Okay, let's see. Which of these Artorias do I think is cutest, huh? Okay. Maybe this one?
Didn't feel like you put a lot of thought in. This one, I guess?
This one, no question.
Yeah, thanks, Kyo Kusanagi. Okay, we got the survey results. It looks like the vote is pretty divided. Now what do we do? Oh man, you're right. Yeah, it looks like opinions are split right down the middle. First and second place have almost the same amount of votes. Still, if we're gonna choose one heroine from the list.
I feel like I'm right on the verge of an idea. Come up with a new recipe.
Come on, Master, you can't really think of anyone. Your indecisiveness is one of my favorite things about you. Exactly. For example, you'd never be able to choose just one of us, right? Huh? You'd have no problem making that choice. Oh, come on, that can't be right. Stop, don't be like that. You're supposed to agonize over this decision. Yeah, everyone knows in these kinds of situations, the protagonist is supposed to end up choosing everyone because they can't just pick one, so don't you dare choose.
I mean, I can very easily choose for this situation.
Do we have to just pick one? Huh? What do you mean? Let's just choose all of them. All of them?
Big brain.
Giga genius. Hi, it's me, Eliza the Nine-Tattooed Dragon. I know it's kind of sudden, but I'm going to narrate the next part. Okay. Thanks to Leader's super innovative idea to just choose all of them, our doujin is finally beginning to take shape.
Alright, we're going to take some pictures to use for reference. We brought plenty of different outfits for you to wear too. Thanks for helping us out.
I still don't like it, but I guess this is all part of the job.
Oh, and Huyanjuo also wants you to pose appropriately in each outfit since they're a big part of the characters. Let's see, for this one, we want you to pretend to be a tsundere childhood friend, alright? We got Karane, who really means it when she says things like, I don't like you, at all. Wait, what do you mean she really means it? She doesn't, that's the whole point.
Is that a good idea? Will people actually like a character like that?
Master said, don't worry, as long as we take enough shots, we're sure to hit our target.
Yikes! Never seen someone so confident about leaving things up to fate before.
Well, we do have plenty of shots to take, so let's keep going. I want to see it to, like, increasingly obscure. It's like, alright, this one is a floor hockey player. Okay, I guess I'm done with my guestings. Man, it's really super amazing seeing the same character drawn differently by a different artist. Whoa!
Wait, guest artists too? That's cool. Also, this is really funny considering this game.
It's been really educational for me too. Ariga, thanks. Anyway, here's my take on a princessy otaku Artoria complete with glasses. I want to see that. I think it came out pretty good, no?
I found this very educational too, just like Batty. Although, can I say something? Don't you think it's creepy the way this Artoria sneaks into the protagonist's bed to gaze at their face while they're asleep just because of how much she loves them? Pot meet kettle? Is that really heroic behavior?
Really?
Lord Yanqing, why are you holding... I was gonna say, what are you doing? Okay. Lord Yanqing, why are you holding up a mirror to me?
Oh, you know, you just kind of seemed like you needed it.
That's funny. I tried drawing an Artoria who gives everyone's blessings of invincibility, whether they're friend or foe.
Yeah, could you imagine? Wait, everyone? Wait, I was going to say, could you imagine that? Because, you know, Castoria does that, but not to foes.
That would make a heroine's life a lot harder, wouldn't it?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Thank goodness she doesn't really exist. I definitely wouldn't want an ally like that on our team, heroine or not. Ouch, do you have to be so blunt? Although, as protagonist, I'd have to agree.
Blackbeard?
Blackbeard, but weren't you exclusively a reader, not a creator?
Well, of course I am. That's why I turned down your request at first, but then...
I can reproduce what I see accurately, but I can do no more than that. So I decided to accept this quest and make Blackbeard's dream come true.
If the heroine of my dreams can be drawn with incredible talent like this, I'll gladly sell my soul to the devil. Yeah, I'm good.
Seems the devil doesn't want it.
Oh, come on. Can we work out a deal? How about 3,900 QP?
That's surprisingly restrained. Yeah, that's nothing.
Here is my finished draft.
Oh, wow, what an incredibly mechanically accurate illustration. Although I do wish her face was a little sexier. But I guess that's a lost cause. Don't hold me back, master.
Castoria might be my favorite one. Like, maybe not in terms of emotional connection, but in terms of genuinely being really funny. Like, it is, in some ways, it is the better take on the character. You can't ever go wrong with the OG, but she's probably the second best. Well, let's just, if we can maybe finish up their quest line here, we might as well do that, you know? Because if I have enough, like, why not? Okay, that takes so long for no reason whatsoever. I give a gift. One more. Right? Look at that. We got so much. We're good. I mean, as soon as we get through this, God, it's gonna take forever. Is this what it was like when the comma labyrinth was bad? Where you'd have to go through that each time? That'd be rough. I get why people would say that's rough. All right. Let's check it out. We gotta fight a berserker for it. Is it gonna be like a metaphorical berserker? Giant Doujin of 108 Altrias, Part 3. All right. Okay, that takes care of Cool Altria. Oh my god, I'm saying Altria. Let me try that again. Okay, that takes care of Cool Artoria, Downer Artoria, Emo Artoria, and Chill Artoria. Those are minutely different. They're all linked up and ready to go. Great job. We just got Airhead, Artoria's page from Jeanne d'Arc. Although, what exactly is an airhead anyway? I think in your age they called them bimbos, but we don't use that anymore. What's the schemer Artoria? Just a nefarious little scamp. Not ready yet. I'm still not sure I'm supposed to make someone so duplicitous also seem cute. Oh, I forgot about the 4 corrupt officials and 6 traitors. I forgot about this amalgam of eunuchs that are trying to take over the dynasty. That is our janitor. I forgot about them. That they're just in the hallways. This From Software monster. Excuse us, we're just a group of passing wicked officials who happened over here, and we had an idea. What if you had her? What if you had her frame an innocent man so that she could take his wife for herself? Oh my god, you guys. What do you think? There's nothing cute about that. Now, shoo, go on, pass on already. Oh, man, it's just like grains of sand in the wind. Like, it's the fact that it looks just like a Thanos snap that's so funny. They're not gone, they'll be back. Unless, actually, if this is unironically their final appearance, that's so funny. If this is where, like, they've been in our place as janitors for a long time, and then just in this random event, they're gone. I really hope we never see them again, actually. Yan Qing, can I speak with you for a moment? Sure, what's up? I'm just concerned that we're way behind schedule. Oh, it's gonna be a metaphor battle for, like, fighting off the impending time limit, right? Gotcha. Well, we knew what we were getting ourselves into when we decided to draw 108 Artorias. Hard to be surprised that we're falling behind schedule, considering. Yes, that's true, but still.
Alright, I suppose we'll just have to ask the capable editor for help. I do hate to add to her burden, especially as young as she is, though. Don't worry about it. I'm sure Chloe will figure something out.
Achoo! Oh, are you coming down with something? No, that's not it, is it? Someone's probably just gossiping about me. Anyway, I want to ask you, Huyanjuo. Yes? Why did you suddenly decide to start drawing a romantic comedy? Huh? Huh? Oh,
Go on.
I guess it's because I wanted to do something I never got much of a chance to do when I was alive. Because, you were, a man in the Three Kingdoms era of China, so... Plus, there was just no way I could justify spending any time drawing with the way the world was back then. I see. Hey, Master, can I ask you a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm really thirsty. Would you mind getting me something to drink? I know that since I'm your servant, I should probably be the one doing that for you, but
Yeah, no, it's okay. I don't mind. I'm kind of like, honestly, the relationship dynamic between master and servant is anything but straightforward for us.
thank you, Master.
I'll come with you then. I'm supposed to be here to keep you safe after all. Oh, game. Whoa, okay.
Thanks, Lancelot. You were kind of lagging behind there, though.
With age, you start to lag, I guess.
Okay there. Now mind telling me the real reason, Huyanjuo? What are you talking about? What do you mean? You were obviously fibbing before, right? You sounded like a toad getting run over by a semi.
That's a metaphor.
Anyway,
Or I guess it'd be a simile.
Anyway, it seemed like you couldn't be honest with Master around, so now's your chance. Do you really want to know that badly? Yeah, besides I get the sense this will be juicy. So you're just a busybody? Well, anyway, I guess telling you won't change anything, so... Huh?
We're not going to learn. I mean, so the implication is obvious, but... Apologies for the wait. We didn't mean to take so long. No vending machine had a Mr. Pibb, as you wanted. Here you go, one ice cold Mr. Pibb.
Thanks, Master.
Here, Huyanjuo, got you one too.
Thank you, Master. Oh, and Chloe, please keep what we discussed to yourself. I will, don't worry. Huh? Aren't you curious what Huyanjuo and I were talking about? No, because I don't stick my nose into people's places.
It's a secret, right? It's like, no.
Yep, I won't tell you, even if you ask.
But I mean, if you really did want to know, it's like Chloe.
Okay, let's hang in there a little longer.
Is this going to be a preset team battle where we do the... Okay, well,
for a while, making the doujin was going well, but then another problem reared its head. You'll never believe it, but... Huyanjuo's mental health slowly began to unravel.
More than it already does on a daily basis?
Yep, see? She's just screaming. Are we sure people are going to be okay with this doujin? Are we sure the people who buy this aren't going to stone us? Where's this coming from?
Oh, don't worry. She does this all the time. It's kind of like a regularly scheduled freakout. Man, I wish we had a normal psychologist thing called ya, not the Predator. That said...
I hope people accept this. I hope they don't hate it. I hope I don't get cancelled.
I mean...
Fine. I hope they don't give it 0 stars. I hope they don't tear me to shreds on Servantgram. Maybe I can hit them before they hit me. Yeah, it seems especially bad this time. Although that last bit sounded like something any self-respecting outlaw Mount Yang would say. Good for her.
True, she is technically our club star member. Apparently, this is what she always gets like whenever we hit the final stretch.
It really feels like we should be doing more to help. Want us to call a doctor? Please don't. I don't want to make an even bigger scene.
I don't know. This seems fairly hopeless.
Are you okay, Huyanjuo?
You do seem like you're doing worse than usual.
Well, I've never done a collaboration with multiple artists before, so they all turned in such great work too. Some of them are better artists than me and have bigger fan bases too. Some feeling 4 times the usual weight of expectation, 20 times the usual pressure.
I really don't think you need to feel responsible for them as well, but I suppose you can't help it. There you have it, Master. So I see. Would you mind? Is there anything I can do to help? Sure there is. Just cheer up as best you can. Is the berserker we're going to be fighting called, like, mental illness?
Yeah. Whatever you tell her, leader, I'm sure work wonders.
I gotta do the baby voice.
What is it, master?
This book is great!
You mean it? What specifically do you think was great?
Hang in there, master.
Ramble at length in a meandering, incoherent manner.
Oh.
Many feel such cutscenes much oh my goodness, we're doing a Doge meme in this, well. Oh no. Many feel such cutscenes much heartrending. Do all these Artorias mean I've died and gone to heaven? No, if anything is closer to hell. What is this? What is this? The way this sort of breaks your heart before rebuilding it feels like a warm hug form. Incidentally, the 30s, in a hug in book form. Incidentally, the 36 Artoria is my favorite.
Wow, I don't know where that came from, but I already feel the confidence welling up inside me anyway. Even though you said it all so fast, I didn't think I quite caught all of it. I'm not sure there were many actual compliments in there.
So stupid, I'm loving this.
Okay, I'm ready for the final push. Will you help me, everyone?
Then let's go. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm so happy I picked this one. I mean, we're going to do them all, but I'm almost worried I picked the best one first, right? We're going to see if we can use Chloe here, right? A bit more. We'll go with our one here, but you know what? Let's see. So we got you. I'm actually going to bring in instead, just because I want to make sure we can check out some of this stuff. I'm going to turn off the event bonus. I'm going to go down to Casta. Bring in you. And then we'll got that, because we can pop that with you, and we can check out your stuff, right? Check out you. We can, maybe I'll just switch her out to a cheaper event bonus servant. Let's see here. Okay. And I think just because it's my favorite of them, I'll pop you into the first ascension. Yeah, there we go. That's the best one. Okay, sounds good. Let's give this a go, because I do want to see your Noble Phantasm. So I've not seen it, so I'm curious what it's going to be. I actually have no idea, right? Let's see what it is. Expectation and pressure. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of good too. I like that. Whoa, game. Whoa, game. You okay? Okay, we're good. Seeking approval. Defense up. Harsh criticism. Skill seal. That's annoying. Well, we're not going to get anything for that anytime soon. Game. Thank you. Let's go 1, 2, 3 for now. Okay. Oh my god, she's literally hitting them with likes. That's fun. Not the wriggling. Okay. Nothing with Chloe for now. So let's just hold off on... well, we can go 1, 2, 3, because I will want to get as much as we can with her. And then, again, there go the likes. Okay. So now we can use skills. Thank you. So, let's see here. Do you have one that gives meter? Apply state that gives stuff. Let's just pop that. Right, bonus attack there. Pop that on you. We get it replaced in time. Guts. Oh, whoops! Forgot about that. Never mind. So you know what? Let's see here. Wait. We might have enough, because then we pop this. And then we pop this. All right. Right? And then we can get you out of there. Forgot about that one. Single enemy. Okay. That's good. So we can go like 1, 2, 3, and then we'll attack the other one. So let's see here. Let's see what your animations are like. All right, what do you do here? So you got looking at the phone, and then she has one of those little scooter ones that all the kids use in China and Japan. I didn't even see what those were that fell. What even were those? All right, what is your noble phantasm here? Monochrome impulse. Okay. Whoa! Okay. It's manga. Oh, well, that's her in her final ascension there. Yep. All right. That is dangerous. I don't want that on screen. Thank you. Let's not have that on screen. Thank you. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, all the pages fall and she grabs them. That's fun. All right. Terror struck you, and then you escape. What a genuinely really interesting skill that I need to play around to sort of figure out how it could be used effectively. There's stuff there that make it really good, but at the same time, it's like Miss Crane, where I look at Miss Crane stuff and I'm like, that is like too big brain for me. Like, I'm not that good with it. Well, we could do yours, because, oh, and also I maxed out her skills. Because that was something that, I mean, I got enough money to do. It used up all my money, but I got enough money to do it. It's still such a good animation. It's still so good. I'm always like, everything about it is just it's one of the better ones. It reminds me of like Witch on the Holy Nights animations for sure. And you got to 5. Complete writing a book for any one club. Well, we got that. Let's get our book, which I think you can also equip, right? I think it gives a small bonus, which is useful. Oh my god, I've seen this before. I forgot about it. This is so good. They weren't joking about the guest artists. That one's really funny. It's done, it's finally done. Watch that be Huyan Zhuo's in the middle and not Ellie's. We did it! Congratulations, Huyan Zhuo. But are you sure about this? I think you've still got another book in you. No, this is fine. That was always more of a pipe dream anyway. I still haven't given up entirely, but I do think it's important to know when to separate. Did you want to write another book? Huh. Okay, now maybe that was her dream. Besides, I'm proud I managed to finish this book. Thanks to everyone's help, it turned out fantastically. Gotcha. In that case, I won't say anything more. Thank you so much, Master. I think we're finally ready to publish this book. Oh man, so many Artoria faces. Personally, I'm partial to the 36th Artoria. Gosh, there really are a ton of me, aren't there? All these different art styles really keep things interesting. I'd read this. I don't really understand these picture stories myself, but maybe they would appeal to my sons. I've been away from the wider world for so long, I no longer have any sense of what makes a popular story. Oh. So that's the kind of girl you like, Tianhua. Well, I'd say there's one here way more than my type. I suppose this one seems fine. She appears to have a great deal of spirit. I don't know if I can decide. I guess everyone really does have their own tastes. This is Yoroshiku Mount Liang's first major collaboration. Whatever the convention brings, we'll be ready. Thank you for your help, Master. Okay. So let's check it out. I want this. I want this IRL. Next up, the launch party. You'll stay for it too, right, leader? We don't want trouble with the committee, so let's have a nice low-key celebration in our room. I like that idea. Very well, I'll go buy the alcohol and snacks. Juice for me, please. Great jorb, everyone. I legitimately want this as a real product. Out of all the ones I've seen, I need this. We gonna get it? Thank you. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Mount All Triang. Okay, that's kind of silly. An Artoria is the heroine in all the rom-com stories doujin book created by the collective efforts of a club called Mount Yoroshiku Mount Liang. The moment the heroine meets and falls in love with her crush takes all of 1 or 3 pages, after which the story develops at a breakneck pace with special shortcuts. This is literally 100 girlfriends. This is literally 100 girlfriends, except it's 108 of them. Of course, the number of people who it features is staggering, just unbelievable. It's Mount Liang, of course. There's there's 108 of them. I think that's a typo. The names of the characters are all, of course, all Artoria. And so fans of the book were heard saying things like, I like the Tsundere Artoria. I like the amorphous Artoria. Slime Girl. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? We got pirate, schoolgirl, Chinese fighter. Couldn't really see what that is. Tracksuit, child drawing, child, period. Oh, is that maid? That's maid. Okay. Incredible. Incredible. We're complete on that one. Okay. So, oh, we get Oberons already? It's 200, but I'm going to be grinding after this anyways, so let's grab this. Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, might as well grab it, right? Good stuff. Missions can be claimed. Complete an errand quest, I'll take that. Complete 5 errand quests. Okay, we'll do that after. Keep working on that. All right. Oh, the gamers one might be fun. I'm excited to see what that one is. All right, then. Next time, guy. Oh, wait, no, you know what I also need to do? Because I haven't done it yet. We need to unlock the costumes. Because that's a whole thing also. So let's go get those quickly. Enhance. I hope I have enough money for it. Wardrobe. Let's go with Oberon first. Oh, we should have enough, right? I don't love the art of it. I don't love that art. Sometimes Oberon's faces, I don't love his faces in the art, right? Like, I get what they're going with. Like, I think he looks fine here. But the wide mouth, it's just weird, you know?
サバフェスにはあんまり参加しないかな。何、暑くて数が多いのがちょっと苦手ってだけさ。
All right. Wait, what was that? What's that say? A hoodie found in Caldia's cafeteria. Its style allows one to enjoy summer while eating a frozen treat. Okay. Next one. A knight of the Round Table Summer Tower. Going so far with this is so Lancelot. Oh boy, I hope I have enough of those then. If I don't have enough of those, I might have to get them more later. Oh my goodness, I've not seen the full art.
水着に着替えたことをご報告いたします。もちろん水着に着替えたとしても私のアロンダイとは変わらぬ切れ味を保っております。あとは日焼けはまだらにならないよう気をつける程度で。さあ、泳ぐぞ。
Let's hope I don't need others. Let's see here. You already have one. No, we're good with that. Okay. What did this one say? A Knight of the Round Table Summer Tire, a liberating look that retains a healthy degree of moderation. All right.
Master のお供をする際、甲冑姿では夏の空気も台無しというもの。私もガレスに習い、水着に着替えさせていただきました。どうぞ気兼ねなくお声掛けをしていただければ。
All right. And last one. Let's see if this is good. An Aloha shirt, which is I've never heard this term. I think this is what they call it in Japan. Probably because Aloha is easy for them to say. I've never heard it as that. I've always heard them as Hawaiian shirts. That Bedivere bought him. Okay, he carries around several pairs of goggles to ensure he can hang out with everyone. Okay. But why do you have so many chickens? No chickens in the art. Nope, never mind. I just saw, like, I couldn't see. They're literally all blocked. And are they slightly off page here too? Yeah, right? What's the joke? Why are there chickens? He's just quietly terrified.
でも仕方ないので名前をつけましょう。モードレット1号、2号、3号です。よし。
Okay. Here we go. We got our team ready for a bit more grinding, and then we'll be back, well, for the next video to probably do some more of the doujin stuff, because I think we have enough stuff to get most of it, but I feel like it's gonna ramp up. We're gonna need more as we continue on. So yeah, let's continue on with this next time, guys, as we move on to Clothiers to see what theirs is like, and also probably do the Alliance Strikes Back 1, 3, or 4. We'll give it a go. We'll see you guys next time for some more of Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Ciao. Yo.